Okay, here comes another one. Challenge complete! Check this out. I was challenged to do a real bird. Not just the real bird though, the real baby. And so I came up with this design, and I'm going to shorten these bottom ones up, but I think this one's turned out super cool. I'm going to teach this bad boy. I think that's the whole point of my challenges, is every time somebody's going to challenge me to do something, I'm going to figure it out, and then I'm going to show you, because that's just how I roll. I've been, there we go. I've been gifted with a lot of cool twisters in my time on YouTube, and so this is just one way that I can kind of get back to YouTube a little bit too. And I think we should all be doing the same, kind of paying forward what we receive. So, chicka bam, real bird, slam dunk it. Let's get started. This one only uses 4 balloons, and what did I do here? So first off, I'm started off with this round balloon, and it's about 4 fingers, and the reason I tied it close to the knot is so when you twist it like this, it really looks bubbly. And if you're making any type of baby anything, you need like really round bubbly eyes, because that's just what makes them cute. And when you're dealing with balloons, I just like making stuff that looks cute. That's all there is to it. Because basically, if I've noticed as I analyze my own metrics on Facebook, like well over 50% of my fan club is in the age group of 32 to 28 to 32. And they're all women. So if you can make it cute, then ladies like that, and you'll get more fans. That's what Facebook says. So this is what we're gonna do. Twist off a bubble about 4 fingers, and put that in there. Okay, put this in there, and then loop this back around. This is gonna be kind of hard to teach. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. I'm probably gonna suck at this one, but wrap that back around to there, hold it, if that makes any sense, pinch twist this part, and grab that knot, and then loop it around. So you've got this, we're going to be able to like pull that up, and that's where the beak comes in. You can tell that they have it like a top of a head, and I didn't want to put the pinch twist up the top. I didn't want that. I wanted the beak to come out, the forehead, and then the beak to come out. And I'll just show you rather than do all this with my face. Weird. Okay? So take the black balloon, as you have that with the eyeballs, take the black balloon, go into the pinch twist, all the way into the back. And then go forward underneath that black, right there, and that's where you're coming down for the face. Okay, but we're not just coming down. I'm going to twist off a little bubble, kind of to get some separation in there. And so you're coming down, but you're really pushing it up, and you're making it look real good loopy, sort of. But you're also I'm gonna twist off a bubble, and then I'm gonna twist off another small bubble, okay? And I'm really gonna twist this one off so that I can get kind of some separation. If you notice, these real birds, they have a little bit, so that one's gonna be like 2.5 finger bubble anyway. But if you notice, these real birds, they have like this smile. They're always smiling, right? So you gotta kind of try to reenact that. And the only way to do that is to kind of put some space, I felt, is to put some space in between this so you can push it back, right? So they look like they're smiling. Anyway, you gotta bulge that beak out. You gotta rearrange that, do that, up and down. Okay, and that's gonna be the little real face so far. We don't need this black one anymore. Careful when you're breaking this one off. We need to save this black one, because it's going to be the rest of our feet. Don't need the black for too much. Just need a whole lot of blue, because it's a blue macaw. And then grab that. You can tie it if you want. Me, I'm lazy. I just twist it. That's just how I roll. And then, so we'll have the face. And all we're going to do, we're not doing a bird body. Actually, we are doing a bird body, but not the traditional bird body. We're coming down. I'm going to rock a 6-finger bubble with a double pinch twist at the bottom, because I didn't like the way that I did it down there. Okay, I'll show you why this is necessary later. Okay, here's how we're rocking this tail now. We're going to go 1 3-finger bubble, and we're going to do let me just look. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to do like a 1-finger bubble. Okay, we're coming back down with another 1-finger bubble, and then twist that together. So we have, get that out of the way. So we have something like this. Now we're going to come back up and match. This is going to be kind of like a bird body roll. So you got your 1 finger bubble and you roll that through. So, and now you have this. This is just one side of it. Now we're going to do the other side. I wonder what it would look like if we put a small little bubble in the middle and then pinch twisted that. I'm just going to give it a shot real quick. Does it make it look like feathery? Nope, it doesn't look more feathery. So we're going to go with the same plan. We're trying to mix it up on you. And go back down. So with another 3 finger, I think I said, into the double pinch twist in the bottom. Then we're going to come up and make that other part of the bottom. But here's what we've got. We've got this middle one is a double bubble, and these ones are the side. You want to mix that up with a 160, make it look cuter? Right on. I'm not doing it. Okay. Come back up, match that bubble, and wrap it into that pinch twist in which you put the eyeballs, you put the beak. Try not to mess with everything. Snap it off, break it off, you're done. Oh, pop it off. Bam. Okay. And position that pinch twist forward and position back forward, back forward. So we've got like this. These eyeballs are going to need to be adjusted. Kind of make them long ways, and that'll help out. And this now didn't turn from the top of the head. Now it's the back of the head, and where I didn't want it. Bulge that. It kind of loop twist that. Kind of make that real good and loopy for that baby. I think it still looks cool. Okay, now we're going to do, this is our last balloon. We're almost done with this thing already. I like keeping my tutorials under 10 minutes. I know I suck at it, but I'm going to try because all I do is line work, and so I just need to really, really focus on my balloons being quick. Okay, get that to the end. We're starting off with a pinch twist. Okay? And then we're going to do a loop twist. A rather, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Small loop twist, okay, because it looks cool. Okay, so like 2 finger, 2.5, something like that. Oh, this thing's so staticky, okay? And then I take this pinch twist and wrap it underneath. Not gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my knot and then wrap that underneath so it doesn't come undone, okay? That'll work, okay? Small bubble, small separation bubble. This thing is so staticky. And then a small pinch twist. And these are tiny bubbles that we're working with. Okay, and now this is going to be like a 3 finger because we're going to progressively get bigger. 3 finger bubble with a pinch twist, and then another small finger bubble. We're going to do another pinch twist. Another small pinch twist, making sure these small. We got to do the same thing on the other side with all the rest of this balloon. So we're trying to make it small. Go with a 4 finger this time, or a 3.5, just so it's, like I said, getting bigger all the time. But as we're going, right, we're wrapping these in good so they don't come undone, but we're also stretching this balloon. See, so we've got kind of a stagger, right? We can fix that later. Stretch that bad boy. It makes it staticky, makes it want to stick to you, but you got to do it, okay? Pull that through. That's going to be its wing. And maybe somehow you can get that thing to them to stick out like that. Not sure. I can't do it. And then, well, you can put a pinch twist there. Not going to do it. Whatevs. I'm going to make it tight. And then I'm going to twist another bubble off on the other side as much as where I want the other wings to start. Small bubble. We're going backwards now. We're going to make a 3.5, maybe 4 finger bubble. I'm just eyeballing it. Got that in good. Squeeze and stretch. Small bubble. Small pinch twist. Okay? Then we're coming down to a smaller bubble. Wrap it into that pinch twist right there. Another small with another small pinch twist. This is the end of our balloon. And look at this, we've got this tight balloon here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create the very last loop with this, and I can wrap it into that pinch twist that I just made, and this is it, we're finished. aside from the artwork which I created. And I'm not the best at artwork, I'm not gonna lie, but I try to make things cool. I try to make it fresh. I try to learn new techniques, but sometimes I just go back to the old way of doing things. However, this time I didn't. Okay, so now we're gonna position. Oh, we didn't do one thing. Thought I was done, but we take this black balloon, squeeze it and stretch it. Okay, we're gonna make a 3-finger and then a 1.5 finger bubble. So it kind of looks like a claw. That's what I want to do. And this thing is so, if you use a black balloon, it'd probably be, I don't want to say smaller, but yeah, it'd be smaller. But it'd be cuter too, because it wouldn't be so bulky, really. Okay, I'm doing that. And I'm just making, these are almost like little beaks, right? But basically, I don't want it to look like that one down there, big old chubby feet. That's not how baby birds look. They look cool, not like that one. Okay, so that's why I changed it. And again, I just come up with these designs, basically come up with a design that I like, and then come straight to the, go straight to the tutorial. All right, so I told you I would tell you what the 2 pinch twists are for. Sorry about that. Okay, pinch twists, they go on both sides of the tail, and they keep the tail up in the air, kind of like a happy little bird. Okay? Okay, now the tail goes, see, and I've got the back, you got the tail, and then the 2 pinch twists right there. It also helps shoot the little feet forward. So just wait till you see the finished result here on this little guy. Now, this is the baby bird. They're not supposed to be all big. They got little tiny parts, and they're just made to be adorable. And then the eyes are gonna help with that, okay? Arrange all the pinch twists. And, yep, my lighting is poor in this room, but that's what we have so far. Okay, how I do the art, let's just keep going. Finish this up. Got a yellow paint pen, you could use a Sharpie. All I do is a circle about the size of a dime. And make sure you got some good color on that. About the size of a dime. Okay, done with that. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, give it a little bit of time to dry. Outline the circle with the black Sharpie real carefully. If you're trying to go slow, it'll show your shaky hand. So just try to go fast on it, whatever, right? It's a balloon, it's art. They're gonna see the yellow eyes and they're gonna get it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but there, you got that. And then you do the inside, okay? Color in that inside with black, and we have one more thing to do. Okay, so you've got that cute little guy. All right, and now you take your Edding 750 shipped over from Europe, and you go, this is how I do it. I go one bigger dot in the upper right, bigger dot up in the upper right, and then a dot in the lower left, okay? That's how a lot of people do their balloons, or their art anyway. And so that's kind of how I'm going to do it. They got the little glitter in the eyes, stuff like that. So how's that look? I straightened it out as best as I could, and that's the real bird, right? So you can put hair out the back. Actually, there's a spot to even attach hair because I goofed up right there. You get the idea. This thing passes. This thing passes final inspection, okay? And I think it's a real cool design. Anyway, I hope you do too. Challenge complete again, and I'm looking forward to my next one. My next ones are going to be a TARDIS, a space station. They want me to do the space station that's orbiting the Earth. We'll find out. We'll see. It's pretty intricate, and it's really not even that cool. And then there's another one. Oh, the one from The Ring, The Lord of the Rings, and I got a really cool design that I'm going to do that. It really comes down to artwork on that one. So, if you like this balloon model, definitely comment, like, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be putting these things out like crazy just because I like being challenged, and I like really kind of honing my skills and showing you guys how to do different stuff. Next time.